Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So, today I'm doing my Readathon TBR or Readathons TBR. Or the one of them are not kind of a TBR, it's more like, you know, it is a TBR to it, but I haven't decided on the TBR. So, let's start with the first one. And this one is one that is going on throughout the whole month of May and June. And that is The Life of TBR. And the game of life. Yeah, we are doing really well this day, I hear. So, this is going on in my book club, or not my book club, a book club I am part of. And basically, you are going through this. So you have 2 months to get through this whole board. Don't think it will be a problem with the amount of books that I usually read. I have to say usually. So, I don't know how much I'm going to explain about this book. It's basically based on, obviously, the game of life. So you go through, you have different prompts, good, bad, and basically, the one that you, kind of the overall thing is that the amount of pages you read will give you money as well in the end. And yeah, a lot of things can give you money, and it's basically, yeah, the whole game is to have the most money kind of when you get to the end. And with my luck, I won't have any money, but I'm going to play it, going to see how it goes. Maybe it will give me some motivation to actually read again, which should be really nice. So yeah, I can't wait to get started on this. And there are a few rules, and yeah, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, this will be going on for 2 months, so I won't have to play this game like all month, or these both like all the time. But I am going to, roll. If you see my vlogs, I will roll on there just so I can have all my rolls there, and then we will pick out a book. I don't think I'm like always going to read that book, I can, go over to something else. So I don't always have to be on this game, but I am definitely aiming to get to retirement. Does this make sense? I don't know. But yeah, that is the first one. I don't have a TBR for this. The only thing I have kind of planned out, you have one that is author with the same first initials as you. This one is extremely difficult because there are not a lot of authors who has age S. So I found 2 that has SH, so that is like, oh, it is the same initials, just the other way around. So I found 2. And I have a lot of books on my TBR, or on my, like, want to watch on Goodreads. Watch. We are not having a great day if you hear that. But yeah, I found 2 out of like, I don't know, almost 2,000 books. So yeah. So I have like not a lot of books to choose from if I land on this. Luckily it's only one. I hope I kind of, if I land on it, I do have a few books that I want to read, so it shouldn't be a problem, but yeah, enough about this. Let's get over to the second readathon I will be joining, and that is the Breath of the Wild readathon. And I will link the website down below. just so you can, get into the website and see if this is something for you. This is the, I don't know, 0.5, I think they called it. So basically, this is kind of just a startup. The main round will be going on in September, I think. We'll definitely try and join then. Basically, this readathon, this startup round, basically will give you something that will make kind of your quest in September a little easier. Like it will give you something. So you will acquire a glider, which I don't know what kind of good thing will happen to you if you have a glider, but I don't know. Something will. So let's just get into the challenges. I have tried to not pick too large books because it's a week. It's from the 17th to the 23rd, and I know that when it's a week, I usually get really stressed out if I have a lot of big books, and then I just don't want to read. If I am in a lot of stress, I don't want to read. And I just answered my question on why I haven't been reading because I'm stressed. Yes, there we have the answer. But yeah, let's just get into it. So I have this one, and when I have completed anything, I have a sword that I will color out, which I just found. Yeah, I just wanted to do something with that. So let's just get over to the challenges and what I will be reading for them, because I have already picked from what I already have on my TBR, because I cannot, or one of them is not on my TBR, so I just added another one. So the first is Shrine of Resurrection, and that is the camera trial, and that is to share your Readathon TBR list. So this is already ticked off because I am sharing it right now as you are seeing this. So, and then we have Jabaji Shrine. I don't know if that is correct because I have not gotten that far into the game. I have just started, And that is the Bomb Trial. That is read an action-packed book that is set in a land far away. And I have chosen Earth's End, and this is the third book in the Air Awakens series. And yeah, I'm not going to spoil it, but this book contains a war. And yeah, it's most likely going to be action-packed because of what happened in the first and second book. It will be action-packed. That's all I'm going to say. If it's not, I'm going to be really disappointed because it should be. Then we have Oman Ao Shrine, or the Magnesis Trial. And that is to read a book you're drawn to. I decided to go with Savior by John Jackson Miller. This is like the third or fourth book in the Lost Tribe of the Sith. And this is a Star Wars thing. And I am really drawn to Star Wars, and I have been really liking to read these books, and I'm drawn to them because I want to, keep on reading. So I'm really drawn to them. Then we have Now Trine, or the Cryonis Trial. And that is to read a book with winter vibes. I have decided to go with Beyond the Mountain. And no, the cover doesn't give me winter vibes. However, this is the fourth book in the Face Captive series, and even though I still have I'm still recovering from like the unicorn scene in the third book. I want to continue on just to finish this part of the series. And basically, the reason why this gives me winter vibes is because it's basically about a winter king, and the woman is, you know, the winter queen. So, you know, winter vibes. So, yeah. And then we have Overdime Shrine, or the Stasis trial, and that is to participate in a reading sprint. I can't do that until May, but I will, like throughout this week, I will definitely do a reading sprint of some kind. Don't know when or where or anything, but it can just be a reading sprint. It doesn't have to be like a Breath of the Wild readathon, you know, no reading sprint, but you know, it just has to be a reading sprint in this week, so that shouldn't be a problem. There are a lot of reading sprints going on. I just need to find one that fits me, you know, that isn't in the middle of the night. Then we have 2 optional ones, but I have chosen books for them just in case I get to the 3 books. You know, 2 of them are quite short. They are like around 150 pages-ish. And Readathon is like 350. But they are easily read, so should be okay. So, optional. We have Forest of Spirits, and that is to read a book with mythical or supernatural elements. I have decided to go with Silver in the Woods because there are some, you know, mythical, supernatural elements going on in here. It will be a reread, but yeah, I want to use a little more time on this than, you know, I tried to read it in like an hour last time. I just need some more time on this. And then we have Temple of Time. That is to read a book pertaining to the passage of time. That was a really difficult word. So, I have not like fully decided on this. But you know, it's the same in the series. So, I will rather read Divergent or Insurgent. It really depends on if I get to Divergent, I will read Insurgent. But if I don't get to Divergent, I will read Divergent. And the reason that this is kind of passing of time is because it is a dystopian book. So it's set in the future. So it is a passage of time, you know, and yeah. So I don't know which one of these I will get to. I mean, they are easy read. It really just depends if I am in the mood to, you know, start on either of these. So these are quite long ones. They are like almost 500 pages. So yeah, it's still a lot. So yeah, either one of those. So that was both of the readathons I am doing. I won't be doing anymore. So I mean, if I was supposed to do one more, it had to be a bomb, like a really great one. But it's so many going on that I am having struggle because there are a lot of that I want to participate in. But you know, I'm only human. I can't read that many books, and when I get stressed, I don't want to do. Then, when I get stressed, I don't want to do a thing. Like, I don't want to do anything. So that's the biggest problem. But now I am rambling. So, I am going to go. I hope you like this video, and I will hopefully see you next time for another video. Bye!